Welcome to Sedona, Arizona, one of the most beautiful places in the world. You're watching Red Rock TV 16, your #1 guide to Sedona. I'm John Conway, and I'd like to thank you for choosing Sedona as your travel destination. A visit to Sedona can be the trip of a lifetime. I, along with other guides, will take you on a virtual tour of Sedona and the Verde Valley, highlighting many of the finest choices of what to see and do to help make your Sedona visit unforgettable. This 90-minute program repeats 24/7, so you can tune in anytime to see it all. You may want to have a pen and paper handy to jot down things of interest. As a companion to this program, pick up your free Sedona map, usually available at the concierge or front desk wherever you're staying. Be sure to download our free app, Explore Sedona and Northern Arizona, containing more information about Sedona and surrounding areas, including maps and driving directions. And remember, you can watch this program anytime on our website, sedona.tv. Sedona is spectacular and one of the most unique places on Earth. Drawing nearly 3 million visitors annually, it is second only to the Grand Canyon as the most popular destination in Arizona. At 4,500 feet in elevation, Sedona's ideal high desert climate yields 4 mild seasons, making it pleasant to visit any time of year. The population of Sedona, including the village of Oak Creek, is less than 20,000. This may seem small in size, but Sedona is definitely large in amenities to serve the visitor. The lodging industry hosts everything from cozy B&Bs to fine world-class resorts. Sedona offers over 100 different dining choices, ranging from unique cafes to some of the top-rated restaurants in Arizona. Dozens of galleries provide the art enthusiast with endless possibilities. Several metaphysical stores and services cater to the spiritual and New Age-minded visitor. Sedona's natural beauty and great climate are perfect for the outdoor enthusiast. Whether you're into hiking, biking, camping, four-wheeling, golfing, or just sightseeing, there are many companies ready to serve your recreational needs. One of the best ways to experience the majesty and beauty of Sedona is by touring the backcountry. A variety of guided tours are available, including aerial, jeep, trolley, and horseback. Don't leave Sedona without experiencing the awesome and exhilarating thrill of taking an off-road ATV on the Red Rock Trails. Locally owned and operated Sedona Can-Am Rentals is the best place to rent a state-of-the-art ATV for hours of outdoor fun. We've done all the prep work for you. Just show up and get ready to have an unforgettable experience exploring the beautiful Red Rock landscapes of Sedona. Whether you want a mild sightseeing trail or a heart-pumping thrill ride, we have a trail for you. We're in the business of making your travel arrangements hassle-free, memorable, and more than anything, fun. Our friendly, knowledgeable local staff love the outdoors and want to help you have the very best time on the trails. It's sure to be a highlight of your vacation. Call Sedona Can-Am Rentals today. To get the most out of your stay, it's important to know the town's layout. Take a look at this map. As a reference point, we will use the intersection where State Route 179 meets State Route 89A, commonly known as the Y. Sedona is separated into 5 areas. Immediately east of the Y on 89A is Uptown Sedona, and a little further east is Oak Creek Canyon. The first mile south of the Y on State Route 179 we call Gallery Row, and continuing farther south about 6 miles is the village of Oak Creek. West of the Y on 89A is West Sedona. Uptown Sedona is the original town location, once home to the first post office and gas station. Today, it's characterized by boutique shops, sidewalk cafes, restaurants, a variety of Sedona sightseeing tour companies, and the Sedona Art Center. As you stroll through Uptown, look for the sculptures commemorating the cowboy artists of America, which originated in this location. Area information and Red Rock parking passes are available at the Uptown Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center. At the west end of Uptown, be sure to enjoy the views of Snoopy Rock and take Sedona's Walk Through Time, a self-guided tour highlighting art, cinema, history, geology, and nature. Here are some of the offerings you'll find as you stroll through Uptown. Heading out on a tour or hike? Crazy Tony's Uptown Market has what you need. Grab a sandwich for lunch on the go or stock up on chips, trail mix, and locally made snacks to keep you going the whole day. Before winding down at the hotel after a long day of adventures, stop by for a bottle of wine or a six-pack of beer. We stock major brands as well as locally brewed beer and Arizona wine. So come and try something new. Pick up some souvenirs and gifts made right here in Sedona and let your friends and family know you're thinking of them. Stop by Crazy Tony's Uptown Market, conveniently located in Uptown Sedona.
I'm Crazy Tony, and I approve this message.
In the Oak Creek Marketplace Mall in Uptown, you'll find Easy Rider of Sedona electric bike rentals.
Explore Sedona at your own pace with Easy Rider electric bike rentals. Immerse yourself in the beauty of the Red Rocks and enjoy all the fun of biking to Sedona's landmarks without the effort and with no traffic or parking issues. Give your feet a break and let our state-of-the-art e-bikes do the work for you. It's biking made easy. Anyone can do it, and everyone should try it. It's beyond fun. You'll feel like a kid again. Call Easy Rider of Sedona today.
Many visitors are curious about Sedona's fascinating history, starting with the arrival of the pioneer families and continuing through the era when we were known as Arizona's Little Hollywood. To learn more, I highly recommend a visit to one of Sedona's most authentic destinations, the Sedona Heritage Museum, located on Jordan Road in Uptown, about 6 blocks north of Highway 89A.
Welcome to the Sedona Heritage Museum and Jordan Historical Park. Here, our local history makers are celebrated and their stories told. This wonderful attraction is located on a pioneer farmstead and is on the National Register of Historic Places. Hello, I'm Lisa Schneble Heidinger, great-granddaughter of Sedona Schneble, for whom our town was named. Join me to see why a visit to our museum is a wonderful addition to your trip. The early settlers arrived here in the 1870s, hoping to provide for their families. Travel back in time as the museum shares how the pioneers lived and how Oak Creek provided abundant water for their vegetable gardens and fruit trees, which matured into commercial orchards. Life in the Old West was hard, especially for Sedona ranchers who ran their cattle on open range. Hollywood cowboys mingled with our real ones when the movie industry discovered Sedona and made almost 100 feature films here between the 1920s and 1960s. Almost every major studio and movie star made a film here in Sedona. Experience a piece of this history as you step into the telegraph office, the last remaining building from the Sedona West movie set. Many of these movies, along with books and items made by local artists, are available in our gift shop. While you're here, enjoy an audio tour with voices of the pioneers. Come and spend some time with us at Sedona Heritage Museum.
Mention this Red Rock TV ad for a free audio tour with each paid admission.
Hola amigos, it's me, Don Diego. You want to know where to find the best Mexican food and drink in town with the best service? I'll tell you, Don Diego Mexican Cafe. Experience our tasty, authentic Mexican cuisine with a Southwest flair. Sip a mojito or margarita on our outdoor patio with stunning Red Rock views. Come visit Don Diego Mexican Cafe in Uptown Sedona.
Across the street in the center of Uptown Sedona at 276 State Route 89A is the ticket office and departure location for Sedona Trolley.
Take a step back in time and experience beautiful Sedona aboard a vintage trolley. For over 25 years, Sedona Trolley Tours have been a great way to get to know Sedona and learn about our history, geology, geography, and local information. Hop aboard and discover why a ride on Sedona Trolley truly is the best first thing to do in Sedona.
Just past Sedona Trolley, in the heart of Uptown, is Canyon Breeze. Join us at Canyon Breeze for refreshing food and drink all day, every day. Our patio has the best Red Rock views in Sedona. Relax with a specialty cocktail or local beer from our full bar. Quench your thirst with a delicious smoothie or Starbucks coffee. Satisfy your sweet tooth with our gourmet ice cream. Canyon Breeze, the gathering place in the heart of Uptown Sedona. Just a little farther past Canyon Breeze is Sanawa Plaza, A fun shop with 3 uptown locations, including one in the Sanawa Plaza, is Sedona Candle Magic.
My name's Angie. I'm one of the wax magicians here at Sedona Candle Magic. You're going to find us here every day live creating. We're happy to show off our wax skills for you as we dip multiple layers of color which illuminate when the candles are burning. And not only that, you can watch us carve our designs in less than 10 minutes. Come see us at Sedona Candle Magic and we're happy to show off for you.
Upstairs in the Sanawa Plaza is Open Range Grill and Tavern. Come dine at Open Range Grill and Tavern. Open Range is committed to using fresh, organic, locally raised ingredients to create food that fulfills your appetite and pleases your senses. Contemporary American cuisine and cantina favorites with a Southwest twist. Whether you dine indoors or out on our temperature-controlled patio, the Red Rock views are simply stunning. Open Range Grill and Tavern in Uptown Sedona. On the lower level of Sanawa Plaza is Sedona Pizza and Pasta Company.
At Sedona Pizza and Pasta Company, our authentic thin-crust Neapolitan pizzas are prepared in our wood-fired oven hand-built just for us in Naples, Italy. We take pride in what we do, and that's why all our dough and pasta is made fresh in-house every day. We have something for everyone, even your pooch. Come and enjoy delicious, authentic food with a cozy atmosphere at Sedona Pizza and Pasta Company.
Just past Sinagua Plaza in Uptown at 390 State Route 89A is Bear Cloud Gallery.
My gallery contains a collection of paintings that have been a part of my circle since I've been here in Sedona for 25 years. Each one of my paintings in this gallery tells a story, and there are other artists in here as well that are important to me, as the spirit animals and jewelry and different bronzes and things like that all carry a spirit in it that's similar to my painting, and so they go together to make a collection with the gallery. Each painting has a spirit that I paint inside of it, but then each painting has a spirit that reaches out and touches people at the same time. I've had people come into the gallery, they'll look at a painting, they'll see the stories in the paintings, they'll see the hidden images, and then they'll come back later and they'll say, wow, you know, I went out into nature. Everywhere I looked, I saw all these things in the mountains and the trees and everything else, and it was because of your paintings. It caused me to see it in a different way. You know, so I love that. It's like a gift out of the wind. What magic.
Imagine your perfect place. For some, Sedona and the Verde Valley have the trails, views, and weather that make this place pretty close to perfect. As a Forest Service employee, when I think of a perfect place, I think about a balanced landscape where the natural world can thrive and where the stories of our past can continue to be shared. Because this is a really big place with millions of visitors a year, we rely on visitors like you to help us maintain this balance. We delight in visitors who recreate responsibly by staying on designated trails and observing archaeological sites from a respectful distance. Here at our Visitor Center or at the Sedona Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center, we're always happy to provide information on ways that you can connect with your public lands. With your help, we can continue to make these connections and share these stories for generations to come.
Introducing the Sedona Experience, a discount program with unprecedented benefits and preferential access to Sedona attractions for you and your family. Sedona Experience partners with Sedona's most exciting network of companies, offering you discounts, perks, and tailored experiences that include tours, adventures, restaurants, health and wellness services, and much more. Nothing is more breathtaking than the natural beauty of Sedona's magnificent Red Rocks. Your loyalty benefits give you access to the very best of Sedona's Red Rock tour companies. Head out with Red Rock Jeep Tours and see exclusive areas not offered by any other Jeep company, such as the 7 Sacred Pools and Devil's Kitchen. Choose a Hummer tour and experience the ultimate extreme off-road adventure. Learn about the mystical side of Sedona on a Vortex tour with Earth Wisdom. Or taste the Old West and be entertained by fascinating movie history and pioneer lore with A Day in the West. Join the Sedona Experience today for discounts on these and much more. It's completely free. To join, visit SedonaExperience.com. Looking at the beautiful formations, you may be wondering, why are the rocks red? Sedona was once covered with sand dunes that over time were flooded with iron-rich water. The iron settled into the sandstone, and eventually, as the water receded, the iron was oxidized, thus creating the rich crimson color. Now, let's continue our tour. At the east end of Uptown is the entrance to Oak Creek Canyon. One of the first things you'll encounter on the right is Therapy on the Rocks. Find long-term solutions to relieve your suffering from chronic pain, headaches, and fibromyalgia at the internationally respected Therapy on the Rocks Myofascial Release Treatment Center. Overlooking beautiful Oak Creek, this center has helped thousands return to a pain-free, active lifestyle through the John F. Barnes Myofascial Release approach. This safe, gentle, and highly effective treatment is especially helpful in overcoming many women's health issues. Therapy on the Rocks on Highway 89A, just north of Uptown. Call for an appointment. Traveling through the canyon on 89A is a fantasy trip into a world of lush vegetation and dramatic red rock formations. In fact, Rand McNally rated this section of highway one of the top 10 scenic drives in America. As you travel through the canyon, the highway meanders along Oak Creek below the towering formations. You'll encounter several lodges, fishing holes, picnic areas, great hiking trails, and campgrounds. The most popular attraction in Oak Creek Canyon is Slide Rock State Park. The natural water slide and pools carved into the red rocks provide a perfect setting for family fun. Plan to arrive at the park early because it fills to capacity on many days. One of Oak Creek Canyon's hidden gems is the historic Holes Indian Shop, located 2.5 miles from the Slide Rock State Park on the left-hand side, just past the Butterfly Garden Inn. For over 65 years, Holes Indian Shop has earned a reputation for their outstanding collection of Southwestern Native American arts and crafts. From their beautiful creekfront property, Holes offers collector-quality handmade jewelry, hand-carved Hopi Kachina dolls, Zuni fetishes, Pueblo pottery, and hand-woven baskets. Holes Indian Shop buys directly from the most well-known Native American artists in the region. Authenticity, quality, history in the heart of Oak Creek Canyon at Holes Indian Shop. Towards the end of the canyon, 89A winds its way up switchbacks to a scenic overlook, through a ponderosa pine forest and into Flagstaff for a total journey of about 28 miles from the Y.
Welcome to Bearizona Wildlife Park. We're located in the city of Williams, Arizona in the beautiful Kaibab National Forest. In the drive-through portion of our park, it's a 3-mile drive and you'll drive right in with wolves, buffalo, bears, and many other large animals. Once you reach the end of the park and park your vehicle, you'll go into Fort Bearizona. That's an exciting place where we have beautiful restaurants and shops, but more importantly, we have jaguars, grizzly bears, as well as many other animals. You do not want to miss one of the best river otter exhibits in the entire country. They're always fun. Some people really enjoy our Fort Bearizona Barnyard, where families can go in and interact with barnyard animals. Very fun for kids and adults. And then there's a third part to Bearizona, that is the High Country Raptor Show, and it's amazing. They fly right over your head. One of our most exciting additions in the last decade was in 2020. We were able to get 3 orphaned grizzly cubs due to a hiker conflict with the mother bear, but the U.S. Fish and Wildlife, as well as Montana Parks and Wildlife, worked very diligently to find the very best home for them. And so we're very happy to say they are at Bearizona, and we're building one of the most spectacular exhibits in the United States. And please come check it out to see these guys as they grow. A lot of our visitors are excited to hear that over half of our animals are rescue animals. People tell us this is one of the most magical places they've ever visited. So please make some time on your schedule to come visit us here at Bearizona Wildlife Park in Williams, Arizona.
Coming up, let's join our next host, Diane, for a tour of Gallery Road to the village of Oak Creek.
Hi, I'm Diane O'Connor, and you're watching Red Rock TV 16, your #1 guide to Sedona. This is a 90-minute virtual tour that repeats 24/7, so you can tune in at any time to find out the best things to see and do in Sedona. And remember to pick up your free Sedona souvenir map at the front desk to help you find your way around the area. Be sure to download our free app, Explore Sedona and Northern Arizona, containing more information about Sedona and surrounding areas, including useful maps and driving directions. You can watch this entire program anytime on our website, sedona.tv. Now, let's explore Gallery Row, Sedona's main gallery district. Gallery Row begins at the Hyatt Pinion Point on the hill above the Y and extends for about a mile to Hillside, Sedona on Highway 179. This stretch of highway is considered the heart of Sedona, with dozens of galleries, restaurants, and many of Sedona's finest shops. Absolutely a must-see part of town.
For a unique Sedona experience, visit Creekside Plaza. Upscale casual dining with magnificent Red Rock views. Beautiful crystals. A working artist studio and gallery. Artisanal coffee and tea. Books, beads, and gifts. Beauty, fashion, and wellness services. Visit Creekside Plaza, a relaxed destination spot with dining, shopping, crystals, and coffee in the heart of Sedona. Just downstairs from Creekside Coffee, look for Crystal Gratitude.
Our job here is to help people on their healing journey, helping them find the right tool that they might need for it, the right bowl, whatever, crystal, the book, that helps them further their own healing process.
There's all of this space, all of this light, all of these crystals. I actually think of it as a metaphysical department store.
We have healing services, massage, Reiki, sound healing, aura photos.
I love just coming into this shop and picking up the crystals and feeling their vibrations, and I learn a lot, and I suggest that you stop by, pick up one of these powerful stones from the earth and see how it makes you feel.
Everyone is so friendly and takes care of you. I love everything about this store. The jewelry is incredible. I love the crystals here. The crystals are unique and completely beautiful.
Enjoy everything. We're an entirely hands-on store, so when people come in, we want them to hug up, love up, enjoy the rocks, play the instruments, and have fun.
Adjacent to Portal Lane on Highway 179 is Sedona's jewel, Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village. This incredible artisans village is modeled after the charming Mexican village Tlaquepaque, which means the best of everything. Guitar music drifts softly throughout Tlaquepaque's flower-adorned courtyards, and the wind whispers gently in the giant sycamore trees, creating a shopping experience like stepping back in time. Visit with working artists and explore over 40 one-of-a-kind galleries and shops where the artistry dazzles the senses. Discover fine paintings, jewelry, glass art, wearable art, and more. Savor the rich flavors of American, Mexican, and French continental cuisine. Enjoy outdoor dining and even the taste of a great microbrew made on site. A visit to Tlaquepaque is always rewarding. Year-round festivals and art shows bring the courtyards alive with music, dancing, food, art, and fun for all. No matter how exquisite or simple your taste is, you must visit Tlaquepaque. It's truly one of the most unique shopping experiences in all of Arizona. Now let's explore the beautiful courtyard, starting with the patio of the Bells. It features the bell tower, and it's my favorite place to begin shopping.
Hello everybody, I'm Ken Rowe, and I am the proud owner of Rowe Gallery. And it's a working studio for me and any of our 17 different artists that we are so proud to represent. My background is I was a taxidermist, and so I learned from the anatomical aspects of being a taxidermist for a number of years. Now it's been 32 years I've been sculpting in bronze. Usually it's about 3 to 4 days a week I'm here in the gallery. The days I'm not here, I really miss working in public, and a lot of fellow artists ask me, how do you get anything done? And I honestly say, I do better work and I get more done in here because I work more on an instinctive level than I would if I had all the time in the world in my studio. I am blessed by those that come through the door, give me their interaction. I can tell by how their response is to a piece if I'm going the right direction. A lot of people ask where I get my ideas or my inspirations, and it truly comes from working with the animal itself. So rather than using a photo, I get access to these animals through zoos or wildlife rehab centers, or sometimes I even bring them here to the gallery to sculpt. We are so proud of our artists. They are, I think, the best you can find anywhere in this area. I hope you come in and see whoever is here, whether it's me or one of our many artists, demonstrating and creating something right before your eyes.
I've always been inspired by the miracles of nature. I especially enjoy sculpting the smaller animals. Where I live here in Sedona, I'm up on a hill and it's a forested area. I have many animals visit me every day. I'll use my binoculars to help me with the reference for the sculptures. And I research to see which plants would be around the particular animal and capture the colors in my patinas. I hope you'll all come to visit us at the Rowe Gallery and experience nature through my eyes.
Feliz Navidad, specializing in handmade Christmas decorations from all over the world with a large selection of local Southwest ornaments. Discover handcrafted nativity sets, German woodcrafts, and Christian Ulbrich nutcrackers. Take a Sedona memory home with you at Feliz Navidad Sedona. Welcome to Sedona Shoe Company, where fashion and style meet comfort and durability. Sedona Shoe Company is like no other women's shoe store. Designed in the U.S., handcrafted by some 70 artisan cobblers in San Miguel, Mexico, most of these shoes are machine washable. Imagine a fun boot that you can throw in your washing machine and air dry. That's convenience with style and beauty. From sandals and wedges to heels, flats, closed-toe shoes and boots in a wide variety of colors. Step into the Sedona Shoe Company and go from cobblestones to cocktails, all in one amazing shoe store. While in Tlaquepaque, come upstairs and experience Toy Town. Full of so much fun, your kids are going to want to spend their whole vacation here. From the coolest craft kits and science sets to the most unique educational games and toys, there's something for every age, girls and boys. We're happy to help you discover the perfect gift. And visit our charming new next-door sister store, Half Pint Kids Boutique, offering an eye-catching collection of modern classic baby, toddler, and children's clothes, shoes, and gifts with a focus on ethically made, handcrafted items that you won't find anywhere else. Toy Town and Half Pint are your one-stop shop for wonderful kids' gifts, outfits, and goodies. Come up and play!
Be enchanted by the sounds of Sedona music boxes with Italian wood inlays, one-of-a-kind melody boxes featuring Sedona scenes, and an amazing variety of musical clocks, dolls, mini instruments, and novelty boxes. Find your melody at Sedona Music Boxes.
El Rincón Restaurante Mexicano. Your family will love the traditional Mexican cuisine with local Navajo influences. Enjoy authentic south-of-the-border flavor. Dine on the patio or cozy indoor setting. El Rincón, serving Sedona for over 30 years.
I'm at the Plaza of the Fountain in the back part of Tlaquepaque. I love this section because it's home to some of the most diverse shops and galleries in Sedona. It's even got a wonderful sculpture garden.
Just Us Girls is a lifestyle boutique that carries functional, comfortable, and unique women's clothing and accessories. Many brands are exclusive to Just Us Girls and are made of eco-friendly fabrics such as silk, bamboo, and organic cotton. Stop by and meet our experienced, friendly, and laid-back staff and have a memorable shopping experience that you can't get anywhere else in Sedona. Just Us Girls also offers love locks to commemorate your Sedona memories. Engrave your lock to hang on the Love Lock gate outside our boutique or take it home as a Sedona souvenir. We look forward to meeting you at Just Us Girls Women's Boutique in Tlaquepaque.
One of Sedona's most fun and fascinating stores is the original Sedona Candle Gallery. Since 2005, the Sedona Candle Gallery crafts each candle right in the store. Stop in and watch our talented candle artists make unique, individual masterpieces. Choose from thousands of one-of-a-kind designs or request a custom candle made right before your eyes. Every candle glows from within and is reusable hundreds of times. For a truly unique gift or souvenir, visit the original Sedona Candle Gallery, lighting the world one candle at a time.
Why do liquor stores always feel like a cross between a DMV and a warehouse? That's why I go to Spirits and Spice for simply divine liquors and wine and so much more. Plus, the employees here will guide you through a try before you buy experience. So if you have a love for delicious flavors, come on in and see us at Spirits and Spice at Tlaquepaque.
Isn't this beautiful? I'm in the front of Tlaquepaque, near the main entrance of the Patio of the Roses. Here you'll find more galleries, shops, and two of my favorite restaurants.
Hi, I'm Robin and this is my son Kyle, and welcome to our Secret Garden Cafe in Tlaquepaque. We are very picky about what we serve you, so we search out for the freshest and finest ingredients that are brought to the cafe on a daily basis.
The Secret Garden Cafe is a perfect spot for breakfast, lunch, coffee, dessert, or even a cold beer or prickly pear margarita.
Our enchanting garden setting is available year-round. Come join us at the Secret Garden Cafe, and we hope to see you soon.
There's something for everyone at Oak Creek Brewery and Grill, a family-friendly restaurant overlooking historic Tlaquepaque. Try one of their award-winning beers brewed right on site or the famous Seven Dwarf Sampler. Watch expert chefs prepare signature beer-infused dishes like beer-battered fish and chips, slow-cooked baby back ribs, and wood-fired pizzas. Also choose from a fantastic menu of gourmet dishes. Oak Creek Brewery and Grill, above the Patio of the Roses at Tlaquepaque.
This private, non-denominational chapel in Tlaquepaque is an oasis of serenity within the village. It's perfect and available for small weddings and special ceremonies.
Tlaquepaque Village is Sedona's most romantic destination for your wedding or vow renewal. As you stroll the grounds, you'll feel as if you're in a dreamy, enchanting Mexican village from a time gone by. Gather your family and friends for a celebration of your union in the charming and intimate chapel or outside in lush courtyards surrounded by giant sycamore trees. Tlaquepaque is an awe-inspiring wedding location with a magical atmosphere that will make all your wedding day dreams come true.
No matter how exquisite or simple your tastes are, you truly must visit Tlaquepaque. It's one of the most unique shopping experiences in all of Arizona. And now, across the street, introducing Tlaquepaque North, a new section of Tlaquepaque built in the same beautiful architectural style. Adjacent to Tlaquepaque North is the Center for the New Age.
A popular place known for dynamic personal growth and inspiration is the Center for the New Age, located on 6 pristine acres on the banks of Oak Creek. The center draws people from all walks of life. Visitors are cheerfully welcomed and invited to explore extensive displays of healing crystals, jewelry, music, books, and other holistic and personal growth offerings, including an exotic array of Tibetan bowls and artifacts. Many visitors choose to have their aura photographed and privately read. Others may prefer to have an astrology or numerology report prepared. A private psychic reading, healing, or massage can be arranged through the center's concierge services with one of 20 professionals at the center, no appointment necessary. Also, let the concierge give you an event calendar and free Vortex information, or arrange for your own personalized Vortex adventure. Visit the Center for the New Age. You will leave feeling enriched, inspired, and enlightened.
While we are in this part of town, I have a suggestion for great scenic views and easy access to hiking and biking trailheads. To get here, cross the bridge over Oak Creek by Tlaquepaque, and immediately at the roundabout go up Schnebly Hill Road, and where the pavement ends, go into the parking lot. Here on Schnebly Hill, you have 360-degree views of the Red Rocks. These trail guide maps show you how to access the Cow Pies Trail, the Marg's Draw Trail, Huckabee Trail, and the historic Munn's Wagon Trail. Be sure to bring your camera and plenty of water to avoid dehydration. Continuing south on Highway 179, watch for Arizona's largest gallery, Exposure's International Gallery of Fine Art.
It's such a special thing when somebody creates something that didn't exist before. It's an item that has no peer level. And it's important because it's real art. It's real fine art.
I know what I was thinking when I made the piece of art, but I want you to have your own story, your own reaction to it when you see it. I want this to be your story, not mine.
I really feel that art needs to make a statement, and that's what I really want my pieces to do. I want it to invoke an emotion, because I want my work that you see in the gallery to touch you in that way, and then when you put it in your home to have that same effect.
Of all the galleries that I've ever walked through the doors of, Exposure's gallery has a special place in my heart.
Walking in and looking around at all these beautiful pieces of art, all these great artists, it's really just starting to sink in, I guess, that I'm here too. It's a real honor, tremendous honor.
Be sure to visit Exposure's gallery for an unparalleled art experience. On State Route 179, watch for the Hillside Sedona Shopping Center, where you'll find the Wyatt Gallery, featuring unique fine art, jewelry, and minerals.
Wyatt Gallery, focusing on local artists and art with heart. A long-held dream of local businessman and veteran Douglas Wyatt, the Wyatt Gallery aims to inspire and uplift the spirit through fine art, jewelry, and superb natural minerals. Wyatt Gallery is proud to feature master sculptor John Soderberg, bringing a powerful and moving presence throughout the space.
Hi, I'm Doug Wyatt, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the Wyatt Gallery. Of the many adventures I have had, this haven of beauty and creative endeavor is the manifestation of a long-held endeavor. The arts have saved my life, and I invite you to come and experience some of the joy and beauty I feel surrounded by these gorgeous works of art. See you soon.
Wyatt Gallery, Hillside Plaza, Sedona.
Back on State Route 179, let's continue our tour on the way to the village of Oak Creek. Heading south about 3 miles from the Y, watch for the Chapel Road roundabout and follow the signs to the Chapel of the Holy Cross. Built in 1956, the Chapel of the Holy Cross was the vision of Marguerite Brunswick Stord, who wanted to build a structure that would glorify and thank her Creator for all that her family had received. After searching Europe looking for the ideal location, she returned to the United States and traveled to Sedona. Struck by the beauty of the area, Marguerite decided the chapel should be built here. Overcoming many difficulties, the 90-foot-high church was erected with the aid of Senator Barry Goldwater, who secured permission from the National Forest Service for its construction. Today it's a Catholic chapel and open to people of all faiths. It's one of Sedona's most popular attractions and serves as a spiritual tribute to the beauty of Red Rock country. When leaving the chapel, head south again on 179 towards the village of Oak Creek. You will encounter several scenic turnouts and the entrance to Bell Rock Vista and Pathway. Nearly 4 miles long, the Pathway is a well-groomed trail. It's a great choice for an easy hike or a mountain bike adventure. The trail passes by Courthouse Butte and Bell Rock, one of Sedona's famous vortex energy spots. You may be wondering, what is a vortex? There are many explanations. Some say that a vortex is a powerful energy spot that interacts with a person's inner self. It's hard to explain, but I can tell you for sure, if you take time to experience each of Sedona's 4 main vortexes, you will definitely be inspired by the energy and incredible beauty.
Hi, I'm Arthur Pubeni, publisher of Essential Sedona magazine, Sedona's premier luxury lifestyle magazine. Check out our latest edition online at essentialsedona.com for our insight into the best of art, culture, and dining to help you enjoy the Sedona lifestyle. Pick up a copy of many of our advertisers around town and tell them Arthur sent you.
Now we're in the village of Oak Creek, or as locals call it, VOC. The village contains beautiful views, neighborhoods, shops, restaurants, lodging, and 3 golf courses: the Oak Creek Country Club, the Canyon Mesa Country Club, and the stunning Sedona Golf Resort. As you enter the village of Oak Creek, after the first roundabout, turn right in Bell Rock Plaza, where you will find Red Chopstick Restaurant.
Red Chopstick's best dish? The Sizzling Plate Delight, which features fresh snow peas, onions, peppers, baby corn, and straw mushrooms, combined with tender beef, chicken, barbecue pork, and prawns. Chef Ho adds his specialty sauce, then serves it on a sizzling platter. Visit Red Chopstick for lunch or dinner to try this sizzling hot best dish and other fine Chinese cuisine.
Continuing south on Highway 179, at the roundabout, turn right on Cortez Drive. On your right is PJ's Village Pub.
There's something for everyone at PJ's Village Pub and Sports Bar. Join us for great food, beer, conversation, and laughter. PJ's Pub is the spot for sports, with all the TV packages so you'll never miss your favorite sports while enjoying a cold beer or a great meal at the pub. Every item that Chef Luis prepares is homemade and only what we would want to serve our friends and family. At PJ's, we have Sedona's best selection of local beers on tap, a fun sports bar atmosphere, and a friendly staff who makes every visit to PJ's an enjoyable one. PJ's Pub, serving the good stuff for over 20 years. Upstairs in the Collective Sedona is Sedona Infinity Spa. Experience the remarkable healing benefits of Halo Therapy at Sedona Infinity Spa, featuring the only salt room in Sedona with an aerosol salt generator. Halo Therapy is a safe, effective wellness practice that's great for the skin and the respiratory system. Soak in the regenerative power of red light in our red light therapy room. From meditation to Halo Crystal Bowl sound therapy, aromatherapy, massage, and more, Sedona Infinity Spa has it all. We are your destination for spiritual, mental, and physical healing. Book your appointment today.
Thank you for joining me on this part of the tour. Now let's explore West Sedona.
Hi, I'm Chandra, and you're watching Red Rock TV 16, your #1 guide to Sedona. Now, this 90-minute virtual tour repeats 24/7, so you can tune in anytime to learn about the best things to see and do in Sedona. Also, pick up your free Sedona souvenir map at the front desk so you can find your way around town. Be sure to download our free smartphone app, Explore Sedona and Northern Arizona, containing more information about Sedona and the surrounding areas, including maps and driving directions. Oh, and remember, you can watch this entire program on our website anytime on sedona.tv. Now let's take a tour of West Sedona. The roundabout intersection where State Route 179 meets State Route 89A is known as the Y. Heading west on 89A, the road ascends up a large hill past residential neighborhoods into West Sedona. Continue up the hill on 89A and watch for Airport Road turnoff, which takes you to Sedona's airport on the top of a mile-long mesa. When you reach the top of Airport Road, there's a huge parking lot and a beautiful scenic overlook. Now, this is one of the most popular photo spots in West Sedona because of its view of the town, Thunder Mountain, and the surrounding Red Rock formations.
There's nothing like experiencing the majesty of Sedona's Red Rocks from the air, and the best way to fly is with Apex Air Tours. Apex Air Tours is the only helicopter tour company in Sedona offering 5 forward-facing seats, great views out the front windows, and the safety of our jet-powered helicopters. With over 80 years of combined aviation experience, our team is more than ready to provide you with the best possible experience. Soar over epic panoramas and take in Sedona's famous Red Rock formations from a truly unique perspective. Explore Sedona's hidden canyons and see ancient cliffside ruins. A flight with Apex Air Tours is sure to be the highlight of your time in Sedona. Book your adventure today and create memories to last a lifetime. Call 928-852-4848 or visit flyapexair.com.
Hi, my name's Mercer Moore. I've been in Sedona about 14 years. I have 3 Sedona restaurants with fantastic views and great staff and just a very vibrant feel when you walk in. We try to be the fun restaurant people in Sedona, and I hope you feel that when you walk in. The food's great. Mesa Grill's unique because it's right on the runway, so You can watch the biplanes, helicopters, military planes taking off and landing, and it's quite unique, especially if you like watching airplanes. Great for kids. You know, Creekside it's like eating in your living room. It's just a very comfortable atmosphere with great views. I mean, the Red Rock views from that back patio are pretty amazing. It's just a feel-good place with great food. Just above Creekside, we have The View. The View is a private dining room available for events from 50 to 75 people with unsurpassed Red Rock views. Our newest addition to the restaurant family is Rascal. Rascal's a whimsical modern American diner and bar. So coming from all of us here at Mercer's Kitchen, I'd like to invite you to all three of the restaurants and come in and experience the great wait staff, really great food, and some of the best Red Rock views you'll see in Sedona.
Continuing on 89A into West Sedona, you will encounter lodges, shopping centers, grocery stores, restaurants, galleries, spas, movie theaters, plus many other types of businesses and services. Back on Highway 89A, heading west at the corner of Soldier Pass Road, is La Posada Plaza, home of Wayne B. Light, Sedona's fine jewelry experience. Wayne B. Light, Sedona's fine jewelry experience. An exquisite array of colorful creations, perfect for celebrating any occasion. Since 1988, Wayne B. Light's fine gemstone creations have earned a reputation for excellence in northern Arizona. Enjoy Sedona's most intimate gallery experience. Come and witness Wayne's inspired cross collection, with each design being an inspiration from God.
Hi, I'm Wayne B. Light. I've been known as Sedona's favorite jeweler for over 30 years now, and I'd like to invite you to come into the gallery and see not only a large selection of fine jewelry, but fine art as well.
Find your something beautiful at Wayne B. Light, Sedona's fine jewelry experience and Sedona's fine art experience. Across the street from Whole Foods Marketplace Plaza, watch for The Melting Point. Hot glass, sizzling artists, cool classes. We're a torch studio, an education crucible for flame workers and glass blowers, a working hot shop and glass gallery. We offer introductory classes for first-timers, skill booster classes, and multi-day masterclass workshops taught by renowned international artists. Come in, meet our glass artists. You're welcome to hang out and watch them create their magic and see what great artists can do with hot glass. Discover, savor, learn, play. Explore our glass gallery where acclaimed glass artists showcase and sell their work. If you'd like a taste of working with molten glass, come in and blow your own glass. It's a perfect introduction to the world of glass and a great family activity. Select from a range of items to make and we'll give you the tools and guidance to make it yourself. No experience necessary. For a fun new experience, visit The Melting Point, where glass, play, and inspiration meet. Immediately after Birch Boulevard on Highway 89A is Cleaner, Quicker Car Wash.
Hello, I'm Deborah Johnson with Cleaner, Quicker Car Wash. Does your car look travel tired? We offer 3 great express washes with up to 16 treatments, plus an express terminal to get you in and out fast. Messy inside? Use our free self-serve vacuums or choose from 3 express details and a full range of luxury detail options. So come on in and let us make your car sparkle.
Are you 55 plus and looking for affordable living in Sedona? Sunset Village Manufactured Home Community is your answer, with new and used homes available from $100,000. 196 units are placed on 32 beautifully maintained acres in the heart of West Sedona. No cars are needed to live here. It's a close walk to shopping centers, restaurants, movie theaters, and medical clinics. We welcome small pets. Our clubhouse features an exercise room, seasonal pool, and a large gathering space. We host many events for this friendly, close-knit community, including barbecues, monthly potlucks, and holiday celebrations. Come visit us and see what we have to offer at Sunset Village in West Sedona.
Back on 89A, just west of Coffee Pot Drive, is the Mary D. Fisher Theater. I'm here at the Mary D. Fisher Theater, Sedona's own dedicated film festival theater, created through prominent donor participation. The Sedona International Film Festival is acclaimed as one of the best film festivals in the country. Let's meet the executive director, Patrick Schweiss.
Hello and welcome to the Mary D. Fisher Theater, the home of the Sedona International Film Festival. I'm Pat Schweiss, the director of the festival and the theater, and I welcome you to come to the show and experience the best in independent films from around the world. Foreign films, ballets, plus the National Theatre from London, Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, live entertainment, and so much more. Visit SedonaFilmFestival.com for a schedule of what's happening this week and experience the best in independent films from around the world. We'll see you at the movies.
About a block farther on the north side of the highway is Steakhouse 89.
Hi there, Dieter Lehman, part owner of Steakhouse 89 here in Sedona, Arizona, with my executive chef, Mark Reese.
One of the things I'm most proud of with our steaks is that we fire and grill every steak over a wood-fired grill. No gas, no electric, no briquettes. Completely hand-cut, wood-fired steaks. Not only do we offer wood-fired steaks, but we have the freshest seafood, the most delicious salads that we grow and harvest our own vegetables and herbs. We'd love to just feed you great food in a beautiful setting of Sedona.
And again, I'd like to welcome you to Steakhouse 89 on 89. Please ask for me, Dieter, and I'll be glad to be your host.
Also in West Sedona at 2920 Hopi Drive is Kachina House.
Welcome to Kachina House, the largest distributor of Native American arts and crafts in Arizona. Kachina House stocks a vast array of collectible and museum-quality Hopi Katsinam in full figure and old style. Souvenir-quality Navajo kachinas in many sizes with bright colors and clothing. Rooms of ceramic and hand-built pottery, including horsehair, Navajo etched and traditional, Acoma, Jemez, Hopi, Santa Clara, Zuni, and Mata Ortiz, as well as the gourd art of Robert Rivera. Don't miss the jewelry. Turquoise, coral, and other beautiful stones with so many styles to choose from, and each piece hand-selected by the owners. A large selection of Zuni fetishes in many styles and price ranges. An extensive collection of artifacts, including bows and arrows, ceremonial masks, spears, war bonnets, dream catchers, medicine wheels, knives, rattles, flutes, drums, and more. Find it at Kachina House, your source for Native American arts and crafts. To get to Kachina House, follow these directions. Going west on Highway 89A, turn right on Tortilla Drive at the Speedway gas station. Turn left at the stop sign, then right on Hozoni. Kachina House is 1 block on the right. Mention this TV ad and receive 10% off any one regularly priced item in the store.
About a half a block farther on the highway, look for Sedona's New Day Spa, on your right. Welcome to Sedona's New Day Spa. When entering our private retreat, you'll feel like you've discovered a wonderful secret oasis. Our unique menu offers revitalizing massage, desert nature body treatments and Native American spa rituals, restorative facials, and a full nail service. We use organic, wild-crafted indigenous products to honor this land we live in and uphold the pure essence of nature. Sedona's New Day Spa is a perfect place for hosting celebrations. We can assist you in planning your special occasion to be remembered forever. Experience exceptional quality and the best value you can find in Sedona at your private retreat. Sedona's New Day Spa. Simply magical. Just around the side of the Layla's Bakery building at Dry Creek Road and 89A, you'll find the Patrick Flanagan Library. Dr. Patrick Flanagan, scientist, inventor, philanthropist, once hailed by Life magazine as a unique, mature, and inquisitive scientist. Now, for the first time, the personal library of Patrick Flanagan is open to the public. The library is completely free to anyone who has a thirst for knowledge. From Tesla and alternative energies to diet and alternative health treatments, you will find it all at the library. Who knows what you may find hidden in the stacks that will inspire you and open your world to unknown possibilities. Come browse the Patrick Flanagan Library. The beautiful Sedona Public Library offers a relaxing environment with access to information, culture, and entertainment. Locals and visitors enjoy free internet, a current collection of magazines, books, and newspapers, and a variety of free events like Monday night movies. For location, hours, and a calendar of events, visit sedonalibrary.org. West Sedona is also home to the City Hall, Public Library, Medical Center, and the Sedona Performing Arts Center at the Sedona High School. The Sedona High School is located near the last traffic light in West Sedona on the corner of 89A and the Upper Red Rock Loop Road. Turn left at this intersection for a spectacular scenic drive. Watch for the turnoff at the bottom of the hill to Crescent Moon Ranch and Red Rock Crossing. On the banks of Oak Creek is the setting for Sedona's famous signature scene and vortex energy spot, Cathedral Rock. The park is a beautiful spot to hike, swim, have a picnic, or just sit by the creek and relax. When you're finished visiting Crescent Moon Ranch, drive back to the Loop Road and head south a couple of miles to the entrance of Red Rock State Park, a 286-acre nature reserve. The park's visitor center provides excellent information on Sedona's nature and environment. Hiking trails lead to the creek and other points of interest. Ranger talks are very popular and informative. From the intersection of Highway 89A and the Upper Red Rock Loop Road, travel west on 89A about 3 minutes to Sedona Pines Resort, where you'll find Bella Vita Ristorante.
Welcome to Bella Vita Ristorante, where our executive chef and his team create world-renowned Italian cuisine prepared fresh to order. Our dishes are guaranteed to please even the most refined taste at truly moderate prices. Bella Vita's romantic decor provides the perfect venue for intimate dining or a family gathering. Let the charm of Bella Vita entice your senses and thrill your palate today. At the Sedona Pines Resort, just 3 minutes from West Sedona on 89A. Enjoy our Pasta Dinner for Two special every Tuesday, and on Wednesdays, our Endless Pasta Bowl. About 8 miles west of Sedona on 89A, you'll see the turnoff to beautiful historic Page Springs Road. Travel about 2.5 miles to Up the Creek Grill, next door to local wine country.
When we found Up the Creek, we knew we were buying a piece of Arizona history. It's a landmark. It's got so much character. We have customers who come in here. They've been coming here for 40 years. People come here as strangers. They leave as friends. We have everything from steaks and chops to vegetarian, vegan. We have 60 plus wines by the glass. We have something for everybody here. Forget about the world outside. Come in, relax, have a drink, have some wonderful food, and enjoy yourself.
Well, that completes our tour of West Sedona. Now, I'd like to suggest that as you're traveling around town, watch for the beautiful art displayed throughout the community. For example, here at the Sedona Public Library is a bronze statue honoring the town's namesake, Sedona Schnebly. Sedona's remarkable beauty has inspired artists for many years, and it all started with Zane Grey's movie Call of the Canyon, which was filmed in Oak Creek Canyon in 1923. In 1958, Egyptian sculptor Nassan Gabran and a group of local visionaries established Sedona's first art center. They purchased the old Jordan Apple packing barn in the uptown area, and the Art Barn, as it was called, quickly became the community's creative and social hub in that era. Today, in the same location at the east end of Uptown, the Sedona Arts Center is open to the public and is a rich legacy of the founder's vision, hosting classes and a variety of art shows. Explore Sedona art with Sedona Art Source magazine. Sedona Art Source, about those who create art and for those who love art, cover to cover. Many events occur in Sedona throughout the year, starting with the Sedona Marathon in February and ending with holiday celebrations in December. For a list of events and activities, Visit our website, sedona.tv, and click on the events calendar or look on our smartphone app, Explore Sedona and Northern Arizona. Thanks for joining us. Coming up next is Jen, who's going to give us a tour of the Verde Valley.
Hi, I'm Jen Cohen. You're watching Red Rock TV 16, your #1 guide to Sedona. This 90-minute virtual tour repeats 24/7, so you can tune in anytime to learn about the best things to see and do while in Sedona. Also, pick up your free Sedona souvenir map at the front desk to help you find your way around the area. While in Sedona, we encourage you to take a day or two and visit the many points of interest in the Verde Valley, including Jerome, Clarkdale, Cottonwood, and Camp Verde, each within about a 30-minute drive from Sedona. We will begin our tour of the Verde Valley by traveling halfway up Mingus Mountain on State Route 89A to America's largest ghost town, Jerome. Once a billion-dollar copper camp, Jerome's population peaked in 1929 at 15,000. However, by 1953, the mines had closed and only 50 remaining souls inhabited the town. Today, with a population of around 450, Jerome is a very fascinating town to visit for its galleries, shops, restaurants, and colorful tumble-down buildings. On your way up 89A, watch for the turn-off to Jerome State Historic Park, located in the old Douglas Mansion. I recommend a visit to this colorful museum. And watch the 30-minute film before you tour Jerome in order to really appreciate the history of this crazy Wild West mining town. It will definitely make your experience more rewarding.
Jerome, Arizona. Wander through the wickedest town in the West, and you might notice the smell of oak and pecan smoked barbecue wafting through the air. That's your cue to come to Bobby D's Barbecue, home of slow smoked Southern style barbecue with a Southwest flair. We smoke all of our meats in-house. Our ribs will have you drooling, and our tender sliced brisket, pork, and chicken will have you begging for more. Come on up the mountain for a barbecue experience you won't forget. Bobby D's Barbecue, rubbed down, sauced up, and smoked out.
Heading back down the mountain at the bottom of the hill, take the roundabout exit to Clarkdale Parkway and head into the town of Clarkdale. In 1912, William A. Clark, owner of one of Jerome's largest copper mines, needed to relocate his smelter down the mountain from Jerome to the valley, so he built a company town to provide housing for the employees of the new smelter. Consequently, Clarkdale became the first planned community in the state of Arizona. Mining operations were discontinued in 1953, and Clarkdale was incorporated in 1957. Today, Clarkdale is best known as the home of the Verde Canyon Scenic Railroad and the world-class Arizona Copper Art Museum, located here in the old high school building on Main Street. About halfway between Clarkdale and Old Town Cottonwood is Tuzagoot National Monument. Tuzagoot is the remnant of a Sinagwan village built between 1125 and 1400 AD. The original pueblo was 2 stories high in places and had 77 ground floor rooms. Entry was by way of ladders through openings in the roofs. Today you can walk throughout the remaining structure, learn the complete history, and view fascinating artifacts at the Visitor Center. Next stop on our tour is Old Town Cottonwood. Founded in 1879, Old Town Cottonwood has a very colorful history, as it was a supply center for early-day farmers, miners, and ranchers here in the Verde Valley. By 1920, it was called the biggest little town in Arizona. It became particularly popular for visitors during the Prohibition era, when the bootleg king of Arizona, Joe Hall, fueled the local businesses through an elaborate underground tunnel network. Today, Old Town Cottonwood is on the National Register of Historic Places and is once again very popular with the visitors, as it's a fun place to stroll Main Street and visit the many wine tasting rooms, quaint shops, restaurants, and more.
1460 State Route 89A in Cottonwood is Galena Fine Jewelers. Come to Galena Fine Jewelers and explore a large variety of fine jewelry for any occasion, from unique and trendy silver jewelry, watches, and gifts to the highest quality of engagement rings and diamonds. Browse our luxury cigar department with one of the largest offerings of boutique, vintage, and brand name cigars. We also stock a large selection of gold and silver coins and bullion. Galena's goal is to make you feel welcome and comfortable and to share our expertise with you about our jewelry, coins, and cigars. Visit Galena Fine Jewelers in Cottonwood. So much more than your typical jewelry store. Visit historic Old Town Cottonwood. Cottonwood is known for its charming historic district and bustling Main Street, filled with restaurants, cafes, tasting rooms, live music, historic landmarks, antiques, shops, and boutique hotels. Historic Old Town Cottonwood is ideally situated above the heat of the desert and below the cold of Arizona's high country. Take a walk along our jail trail and enjoy the lush greenery of the Verde River. Come experience the vintage charm of the town once known as the biggest little town in the state of Arizona. It's only a short drive from Sedona and an experience you won't want to miss.
After spending time at the Red Rocks of Sedona during the day, come meet the vibrant locals of the Verde Valley at night at Fogel Brothers, located in Old Town Cottonwood. From cosmic curry and kombucha, to silent disco, to live music every night, the universe's one and only traveling culinary carnival is waiting for you and your family to join us. We'll see you soon.
At the Belfry, we believe our town deserves a world-class brewery and grill, one where long-timers can come together to sample our signature brews on the patio, or new friends can enjoy our legendary oak wood-fired cuisine in our grand dining room. Our kitchen is inspired by the flavors and styles of the West. We call it the New American Range. Come and share our love of food, drink, and good company in this lovingly renovated historic grand old church building in the heart of Cottonwood. It's an experience unlike any other in the Verde Valley. For the love of craft, come experience the Belfry Wood-Fired Grill and Brewery. Good food, good beer, good people. Conveniently located just across from the historic Belfry Brewery building is Crazy Tony's Old Town Market. We've got cold drinks, snacks, sandwiches, souvenirs, an ATM, and much more. Try your luck in the Arizona Lottery, and maybe you'll be our next $3.7 million winner. Fuel up with a flavorful cup of hot coffee. Pick up some cold, refreshing craft beer, or take home a bottle of locally made Arizona wine. And for a sweet treat, enjoy a giant scoop of our delicious gourmet ice cream. Crazy Tony's Old Town Market in the heart of historic Old Town Cottonwood.
I'm Crazy Tony, and I approve this message.
While traveling around the Verde Valley, it will become obvious that wine is a local commodity. In recent years, several wineries have sprung up because of excellent growing conditions, similar to some of the great wine-producing regions around the world. Many of the local varietals are being praised by wine critics and have won national awards for their quality.
Located in the heart of northern Arizona wine country, Burning Tree Cellars is Arizona's premier award-winning craft winery. Burning Tree Cellars specializes in small batch boutique wines. Enjoy our relaxing, inviting atmosphere. Sip wine in our comfortable tasting room or on our outdoor patio. Burning Tree Cellars is a beautiful representation of what Arizona can do with wine. These exceptional wines are and always will be for each other, our families, and our friends. Come and taste them for yourself.
There's so much to do here in the Verde Valley that it can be hard to know just where to begin. Make the Cottonwood Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center your first stop, and our friendly volunteers will help you make the most of your visit. We have all the information you need on the best tours, attractions, parks, restaurants, wine tasting, and so much more. We'll give you maps, brochures, coupons, and local tips to make your vacation fun and memorable. We're your resource for learning all about Cottonwood, Sedona, and the Verde Valley. The Visitor Center is located at 849 Cove Parkway in Cottonwood. Come see us. You're welcome here.
Leaving Cottonwood, as we travel Highway 260 to Camp Verde, let's visit one of my favorite wineries, Alcantara.
Alcantara Vineyard and Winery, home to some of the finest Arizona wines and the most amazing views. A family-owned, sustainably farmed, and passionately tended vineyard in the heart of Arizona wine country. Alcantara's spectacular riverside location gives life to 20,000 vines and 17 different varietals. Sip wine, relax, and enjoy the peaceful surroundings at the confluence of Oak Creek and the Verde River. Enjoy a 1-hour Jeep tour through lush green grapevines and 87 acres of riverside landscape. Saddle up for a western adventure on a guided horseback ride through our breathtaking scenery. Or soak up a water-to-wine kayak experience with a self-guided float down a scenic stretch of the Verde River. Romance is in the air at Alcantara's Chapel, a truly magical setting for your wedding. Celebrate the merging of your two lives at the confluence where river and creek also unite to become one. Whether you choose a peaceful afternoon sipping award-winning wines in our Tuscan-style farmhouse or the fun and adventure of a Jeep, kayak, or horseback tour, Alcantara Vineyards has something for the whole family. Come and experience Alcantara Vineyards.
Also heading towards Camp Verde along Highway 260, watch for the turnoff to Out of Africa Wildlife Park.
Out of Africa is unmistakably Arizona's premier wildlife park. Our 100-acre preserve is home to hundreds of exotic animals from all over the world, providing an unforgettable adventure for the entire family. Experience an authentic African bush safari and get closer than you ever thought possible with free-roaming giraffe, zebra, ostrich, and many more inhabitants of our grand Serengeti Preserve. Choose an hour-long ride on a supermog for an even more intimate encounter with the animals. Out of Africa features many shows throughout the day, including the Giant Snake Show with beautiful reptiles. There are so many wild things to encounter. Hang out with Bart, our two-toed sloth. Marvel at the fun and informative Wonders of Wildlife show, a rare opportunity to see a variety of unique and fascinating animals having fun playing with their caretakers. You must see our world-renowned signature show, Tiger Splash. Watch magnificent cats interact with their caretakers in a predator-play relationship. It's an unforgettable, thrilling experience that's both entertaining and educational. Indulge yourself in a personalized 3-hour behind-the-scenes VIP tour and experience a side of Out of Africa not otherwise seen. And for a high-flying, unparalleled adventure, soar on our Predator zipline, one that takes you right over the magnificent wild animals of the park. Come join us today and create memories that will last a lifetime.
I got him.
Out of Africa Wildlife Park is located in Camp Verde, 3 miles west of I-17 on Highway 260, only 30 minutes from Sedona. For more information, visit outofafricapark.com.
Just next to the entrance to Out of Africa Wildlife Park is Copper Star Indoor Shooting Range.
Hi, I'm Richard from Copper Star Indoor Shooting Range. We offer everything you need for a fun and safe shooting experience, from rifles to pistols, revolvers, silence weapons, and more. We have a state-of-the-art 18,000 square foot facility with a pistol range and a 300-foot rifle range. Whether you're an experienced shooter or you've never shot before in your life, we want you to have some vacation fun. You have the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to shoot fully automatic machine guns for the ultimate adrenaline rush. We're open to the public, and no matter where you're from, you're welcome at the Copper Star.
This is awesome.
So come down to Copper Star for an adventure you won't forget. We're located on Highway 260 next to Out of Africa Wildlife Park.
Camp Verde, a charming and beautiful town in the heart of Arizona with amazing views at every twist and turn. Discover Camp Verde's many attractions, Take a walk on the wild side at Out of Africa Wildlife Park. Experience life through the eyes of a frontier soldier at Fort Verde State Historic Park. Or step back farther in time at Montezuma Castle National Monument. Visit Arizona's #1 casino. Get back to nature in some of the best scenery in the state with a wide array of outdoor recreational activities. Enjoy wine tastings and tours at our 3 lush family-owned vineyards. Taste the fresh flavors of Camp Verde's many farms and orchards, the product of a rich agricultural heritage stretching back thousands of years. New experiences, ancient cultures, Old West history, vintage treasures, starry night skies. Visit Camp Verde, the center of it all.
Visit Verde Brewing Company in Camp Verde, Arizona. An authentic brewing experience that the whole family can enjoy. Taste our 8 handcrafted beers brewed in-house on tap. We use local ingredients that provide a taste of the Verde Valley in every glass. Enjoy a tasty meal from our delicious food menu. Great beer, great food, great service. Visit Verde Brewing Company today at 724 North Industrial Drive in Camp Verde. Cheers! To get to Verde Brewing Company, take State Route 260 just past where it meets Interstate 17. At the roundabout on 260, turn onto Industrial Drive and follow it for about half a mile. Then turn left into Heckman Freeway Park, where you'll see the signs for Verde Brewing Company.
Camp Verde's most popular attraction is Montezuma Castle National Monument, home to one of the best preserved cliff dwellings in the United States. Located adjacent to Beaver Creek, this 50-room structure was occupied by the Sinagwan people between 1100 and 1425 AD. You can learn the complete history of those who inhabited this magnificent 5-story structure here at the Visitor Center. Because of its ecological diversity and the large amount of natural resources, it is believed that the Verde Valley had a longer cultural occupation than any other area of the Southwest, dating back to the Paleo-Indians over 11,000 years ago. A great place to learn about the early inhabitants of this region is right here at the Verde Valley Archaeology Center and Museum on Main Street in Camp Verde. Around the corner, and just about 2 blocks from the museum, is Fort Verde State Historic Park. Established around 1870, the fort was a base for General Crook's U.S. Army scouts and soldiers. Their duties were to protect the farmers and miners who had settled in the region from the local Yavapai and Apache Native American tribes. The remaining buildings here at Fort Verde house authentic relics and informational exhibits taking you on a step back in time. After leaving Camp Verde, head north on I-17 about 3 miles to McGuireville, exit 293, and follow the signs to Montezuma Well. The legacy of the Sinagua culture surrounds you during a visit to Montezuma Well, as you can see by the ancient cliff dwellings perched along the rim. Take your time as you explore the trails at Montezuma Well and discover the tranquility of a site still considered sacred by many local tribes. The output of the well flows into an irrigation ditch dating back over 1,000 years that supplied water for the Native Americans' crops and helped sustain life for hundreds of years. Well, that completes our brief tour of the Verde Valley. We hope you've enjoyed it and will get out on your own to experience all the diversity this region has to offer. To find more information and driving directions to all the places I just presented, be sure to download our free app, Explore Sedona and Northern Arizona, and click on the Verde Valley button. And remember, this entire show is available on our website, sedona.tv.
Why do liquor stores always feel like a cross between a DMV and a warehouse? That's why I go to Spirits and Spice. This store is like that swanky new restaurant Tim is taking me to on Friday. You know, Tim from tennis.
Well, hello. Didn't see you there. I was just warming up.
Come on in and see us at Spirits and Spice at Tlaquepaque.
Tim, not included with purchase.
Hello, I'm Deborah Johnson with Cleaner Cricker Car Wash. Does your car look travel tired? We offer 3 great express washes with up to 16 treatments, plus an express terminal to get you in and out fast. Messy inside? Use our free self-serve vacuums or choose from 3 express details and a full range of luxury detail options. So come on in and let us make your car sparkle.
Vitesse Worldwide, world-class transportation service available locally in Sedona. Rely on us to get you here safely and in style, and transport you to and from every experience during your stay. We don't just provide chauffeured transportation, we make memories that last a lifetime. World-class transportation service available locally in Sedona. Vitesse Worldwide. Call 928-239-4659 or visit vitessesedona.com.
The vision of the Humane Society of Sedona is to build a community where every adoptable and treatable pet finds a lifelong, loving home. The center provides vital services for pets and people alike through income-based affordable spay-neuter surgeries, vaccination clinics, adult and youth education programs, and also provides pet food for those in need. Please help our mission by giving at our website. With a $500 a year donation, you become a member of our Patrons of the Heart Club. Monthly giving is another great way to support the Society because it provides a reliable stream of support. For just 60 cents a day, you can join our monthly Donors of Love program and save lives.
Hi, I'm Arthur Pubeni, publisher of Essential Sedona magazine, Sedona's premier luxury lifestyle magazine. Check out our latest edition online at essentialsedona.com for our insight into the best of art, culture, and dining to help you enjoy the Sedona lifestyle. Pick up a copy of many of our advertisers around town and tell them Arthur sent you.